right now.
Good defense.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We'll see the West All-Stars and the Chicago Bulls. And the Bulls start out with the ball. And here's Rose. A look at the West All-Stars starting group. LeBron James is out there with Embiid. Then there's Doncic. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Irving in at the point. Clock at 6. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Rose has got the first points up on the board here for Chicago. Doncic kicks to James. Embiid, the pass to Irving. Some nice passing here by the West. Embiid finds Jokic. It's tipped.
So hard to get a shot past Artis Gilmore because he's big, he's deep, and he's got those long arms. Nice block there.
Now here's Jordan. No good from outside. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. I was able to speak with Chicago's head coach. He told me they have to lean on their postgame tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. And it's Irving missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The Bulls with another miss. Rose is gone. 1 of 3 shooting so far. Doncic passes to Jokic. That shot no good. Here's Chicago. Outside Rose. Pass to Jordan. Over Irving. From 7. And Jordan gets it to go on the assist by Rose.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Gilmore. Poked away. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Boy, Rose plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against.
Bulls shooting their first free throws here for the night. The first free throw is good.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
Second free throw, no good. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West. They trail by 1. Doncic finds Jokic. The kick out to LeBron. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. From deep, Rose. It's rebounded by the West. Doncic outside. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And it's Jokic missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Look how Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off despite the contact.
For Chicago, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Pippen taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
I think what you most appreciate about Pippen, at least I do, is his versatility. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds, he passes, and he defends at a really high level.
So the West ends up going with the new group. And both free throws good for Pippen. The West trails by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Fox against Rose. Fox kicks to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Randall. No good. And it's Chicago the other way. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Jordan.
Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
On offense, here are the West All-Stars. It's a 5-point game. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
On your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago Lovable. Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the clock for your Chicago Lovable. On your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago Lovable.
A new lineup here for the Bulls. Fox, the bounce pass. Good work there as it goes.
The relentlessness of Randall, R-squared, taking on all comers.
Assisted by De'Aaron Fox.
Armstrong kicks to Sloan. 1:46 left in the first quarter. Love controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
And there's the pass to Fox. Now Edwards. Back to Fox. Left side, George. Off target from three-point range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And you love seeing that great Mobile One drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. Pass
to Randall. Back to George. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads. It's rebounded by Noah.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, I like seeing Butler show off his mad hops. This guy's got big-time bounce and knows how to slam it down with authority.
And George gets it to go.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Bulls leading by 6. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Armstrong against Fox. 12 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Love. Another one falls for Chicago.
A steady point guard and a good distributor. Armstrong knows how to make sure his teammates share in the wealth.
Sure. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
The West trails by 8. They've got Pippen. Derrick Rose is out there with Jordan. Then it's Rodman. And it's Gilmore in at the 5. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. And it's Halliburton missing. To the wing on the left. Here's Rose. Rodman trying to break free. And it's Rose. This time the assist by Pippen. Rose has got the lead up to 10 now for Chicago. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Passes it to Bryant. From outside the arc. Can't hit that one. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Pippen with the wide open look. It's good from long range. Pippen's got 5 hits.
Three-point shooting, one of the strengths of Scottie Pippen's game.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you.
All-Star.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Doncic is checked in for Edwards. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the West All-Stars. Down by 15. Pippen against Brown. Jokic trying to free himself up. Shot to stop the run. Brown, good.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
Chicago leading by 13. Outside Pippen. Rose scanning the floor. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Now, here's Doncic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's Pippen on the wing. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. It's good on the putback. Gilmore's got 4 this quarter.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Jordan against Doncic. Pass to Brown. Over Pippen. That doesn't go either for Brown. Here's Chicago. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
Free throw good, Jordan.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
Catching up on changes for the West. Joel Embiid comes in for Brown. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Halliburton. And so Jordan nails both of them. The West trails by 19. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
James, no good. Chicago with the ball. This run now up to 13-2. And it's Theus missing. The West All-Stars with the ball. Doncic passes to Irving. Down low. Embiid kicks to Doncic. 4 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. The West again cannot hit. Here's Chicago. They've got a 13-2 run going. Here's Theus. Back to Jordan. And he lays it straight in. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
Once Jordan gets inside with the rock, it's practically all over. He's that consistent at close range.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Fans, make some noise for your Chicago Bulls. Fans, make some noise for your Chicago Bulls. On your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago Bulls.
The Bulls making a switch here. Love's checked in. The West also making some changes. Julius Randle's checked in for Jokic. Paul George comes in for LeBron. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Luka Doncic. Now, here's George. Irving with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Teardrop shot. And no good. Chicago with the ball. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. Back to Pippen. The pass to Jordan. To the inside. And the dunk by Love.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Now here's Irving. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The three from George. The West again cannot hit. Lobbed up there for Love. An emphatic LU jam.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's George. Fox feeling it out a bit. Pass to Irving. The three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Pippen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Thea's the pass to Gilmore. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the half. And it's Theus missing. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Fox kicks to Embiid. George against Pippen to end the drought. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
So much power. Randall with the vicious putback. That's big time.
Here's Theus. Guarded by Fox. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a bit effective. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expected. Right back after this break.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. You've got Irving. LeBron James is out there with Embiid. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Jokic in at the 5, down low.
A lot of times, Jokic is creating a jump shot for somebody else, but he's just as good a receiver as he is a distributor. And that's pretty impressive for a 7-footer.
Now, here's Jordan. No good with the elbow jumper. Outside Irving. Doncic outside. Now, here's Jokic. He's tightly guarded. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Jokic has such a great basketball IQ, and his creativity is off the charts. He's capable of a triple-double just about every game.
He's perfect from the line this time. Now Rose. He's got 7. Jordan outside. Passes it to Pippen. Tries it from 19. They get the rebound. Gilmore. And he jams it with authority.
Great slam by the 7'2" Gilmore. Once he gets positioning inside as strong as he is, the rest is easy.
Now here's Doncic. No points in the game yet for him. James finds Embiid on the wing. Doncic for the 3. Here's Jokic, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's a nice job by Jokic, getting fouled in the act, and you know he's going to cash in this time.
Last All-Star shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Nikola Jokic taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. And he makes the first but misses the second. Bulls leading by 22. Here's Sloan. Count it. Sloan's got his second bucket of the night.
That's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Now here's Jackson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Jokic finds James. Beyond the arc. The West again cannot hit. LeBron's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. LeBron against Butler. Over LeBron. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Rose against Irving. Rose passes to Sloan. Rodman kicks to Sloan. Rodman needs to get off a shot here. Fires from the wing. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson. James looking around. Pass to Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
It really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Here's Sloan. Back to Rose. Over Irving. Rose gets the bucket. Rose has got 9.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
almost entirely new group now for the West. Julius Randle's checked in for Jokic. Paul George comes in for James. Edwards, he's checked in for Doncic. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Now, here's Fox. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. And Fox gets it to go.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
Outside, Levine. And there's the pass to Armstrong. Kukoc against Jackson. Fires it up. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Pass to George. A three ball. Gets the three-pointer to fall. George has got 6.
Paul George has become such an assertive and confident player. He knows exactly when he's in position to get that catch and shoot off.
Here is Armstrong. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Noah. On the wing, Levine. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is an illegal screen.
Hey, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Love's check in for Jimmy Butler. And so it's Randle bringing it up now for the West. It's an 18-point game. Armstrong against Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Outside, Levine. Pass to Kukoc. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Kukoc has got 4 this quarter.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
George with the bucket.
George making nice use of the mid-range look right there. Really good at creating space for that shot.
And here's Armstrong from downtown. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Chicago up by 16. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Bulls leading by 16. Derrick Rose is out there with Jordan. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Gilmore in at the center. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now, here's Pippen. Back to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Softly drops in the floater. And the Bulls lead by 18.
So clever with the floater. Man, does Jordan know how to torture defenses.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. Outside Irving. On the wing, Doncic. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Now, here's Doncic. The pass to Embiid. LeBron James on the wing. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Chicago leading by 20. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pippen against LeBron. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Embiid.
Pippen's so creative at drawing fouls. Just baits the defenders into fouling him so he can get to the line.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
That free throw good from Pippen. And both free throws good for Pippen. Here's Jokic. Outside Irving. On the wing, Doncic. He's defended by Jordan. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Rose. Down low, here's Gilmore, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Drops in the layup for 2.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
Now, here's Pippen. Here's Gilmore. Jordan trying to free himself up. Right side Rose. Pippen outside. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists tonight.
Nice shot off the catch there. Pippen shows you a little bit of everything every night.
Doncic outside. Kicks it to Embiid. Pass to Doncic. Takes it inside. And that one drops for him.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times.
Pippen outside. Gilmore passes to Jordan. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the West. LeBron, no good. Irving against Jordan. Outside Rose. Fires from 14. Jordan's shot is off. And the West All-Stars have possession. LeBron dishes to Irving. Doncic outside. Back to Irving.
2 minutes remaining.
James in the post. Pippen on him. And it's LeBron missing. Chicago leading by 23. Outside Jordan. Passes to Pippen. Launches a 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Scottie Pippen.
Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one. 1:44 left here in the fourth quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The West again cannot hit. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Pass to Jordan. Outside Pippen. There's the pass to Rose. Back to Pippen. Corner shot. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
This is a big-time game for Scotty offensively thus far. He's setting a high bar for the rest of the guys on that end.
Now here's Embiid. Doncic passes to Embiid. Makes it off the glass.
Few players in the NBA strike fear into opponents, but Embiid is one of them because of his size, skill, and crazy strength.
Here's Rose. Pass to Pippen. Back to Jordan. To the inside. And Pippen slams it in.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So it's the West now. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outside Rose. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.